What is good, Okay. Wow. What is good, everyone? It is your boy, Super Blue Boy. And today, we are taking a look at this thing I got off eBay. Amazing Yamaguchi Deadpool. Now, it is a bit messed up on the box, but one of my first amazing Yamaguchi figures. Crazy, ain't I right? And it's Deadpool. First off, the box looks amazing. Look at that. Box art, and it is in Japanese. Or Chinese, I don't know. But who knows? This is the version 2.0. Gotta go to the bathroom, That's what it says in there. But, and also the figure looks really nice in there. Although some of the parts I did mixed up. Little knife. Just rip them out. Nice and easy. Let's see. So there's these other things right here. So we got a little base thing. I hope this thing is not like fragile or something. Gotta be careful when we remove it. Yeah, definitely got that one feel. Okay. Let's see how we posing this guy. So that's like head. You know, I'm looking at it. Okay. Not too bad. Let's see if he can stand up. Alright, Deadpool can stand up. Look at this guy. He actually looks not half bad. What else does he have? Alright, so figure first of all, very nice feel. Although this part right here, it is kind of lopsided. But, who knows. So let's see. Let's get this open. There is an extra peg for probably replacing a part. There is this little tool thing right here. Then you got this part I do to assemble. I guess like just like put it up here. I don't know. I've never messed with a Yamaguchi figure ever. This is the little hinge. It's pretty loose, but we can always tighten it with a screw. It had a... Ooh! It smells weird, but... Let's see. There's some extra plastic around. Alright, so right off the bat, there's the extra plastic you have to deal with. He has a lot of hands, and I mean like a lot of hands. There's... Okay. Oh no! Where'd he go? No! Oh, found it. Never mind. We're good. Alright. There's also this mini tray of accessories for some ridiculous reason. Alright, there's these things. There's some taped guns. Put those there. Man, there are a lot of accessories. More hands. One last hand. Another knife. Two katanas. And I'm guessing... there's extra head sculpts in here. So there's this head sculpt where it has like him, like a something like that. I think. Oh, that's why there's this tool. As you can see on the inside of the head, there is like these little black things. I think you could pop out the eyes. Oh, you can. You can pop out the eyes. So not only can you switch up the head sculpt, but you can switch up the eye sculpt. Then there's this head sculpt where he's like really shocked, something like that, with wide eyes. And then there's also the smile head sculpt with hearts on it. And then one last thing, there's really cheap looking katanas sheaths. Okay, that's everything in there. Okay, let's set them up real quick. So yeah, this guy has a lot of accessories. So far handling this figure, it's nice and solid. Look at that. There's actually no loose joints, which is really nice. But my main worry is that there will be some sort of tight joint that will be just like impossible. Look at, he's even got toe bends. Well, we're not going posability right now. We're not going to be doing that right now. We got to go over the accessories. So, let's see. So the accessories is all, it's all an abundant stuff. There's different head sculpts, there's different eye sculpts, there's different weapons and other things. These katanas look nice though. I think this is supposed to be a sheath for a katana. Let me check. Oh, wait, no, I got it mixed up. Hold on. There's only, I think those are the sheaths for the size. Oh, no. There goes another. Ah! I'm just trying to articulate my mind around things. Let's see. This side thing, it's supposed to go in there probably. Okay, well, a bit confused. But anyways, so the accessories, probably already gone over them. Let's see the mini tray, what it has to offer. We gotta be really careful because these parts are really small. Here we go. Nice and easy. I'm guess dump these out real quick. Okay, so there's two different eye sculpts. You got the angry eyes and you got excited eyes. 2.0 has a lot more accessories. I believe this is supposed to plug into his back. I don't know. There's no instructions in here, and hopefully there's different hand sculpts. You got the wide spread out hands. You also got the clenched fist hands. You got 2 thumbs up hands. Very cool. There's one pointing hand. There are 2 of these Goku hands, I'll call them, because they look like this. And there are 2 gun holding hands. kind of got a weird smell to him. I don't like it. But overall, this figure has a lot of accessories that I will have to keep track of. There's these things, which I believe are gun holsters. But they plug into somewhere where I don't know. Man, even the belt is on hinge joints. That is wild. Even got the knives. A knife thing going on. This knife can't even fit in it. That's wild. Also, he has a phone, a freaking phone. He also got a little bit of dynamite here. He does come with 4 pistols. Oh wait, what? So there's 2 of them that have holes, and then there's 1 that don't have holes. So I'm guessing the ones that do have holes, you plug them into here. You plug them in like that, and then you put them on somewhere. There are these there are holes near here. There's no ankle things right here, but I don't know. Do the guns don't go down there? I have no clue. I gotta check again. Okay, now the guns, they're supposed to be plugged into somewhere that I'm not aware about. Guess you just put them in any kind of order, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, let's go over the main figure. Painting, really nice. There's no smudge things around here, especially that head sculpt. I will have to probably do a little bit of trimming around the eye stuff, because it does look like he's a little bit messed up. But overall, elbows move nice. This moves nice. Let's see about the legs. Legs are usually a deal breaker for me. Oh, he has a. Let me see. Oh wait, no, this is just like a separate piece. Okay, so you can do that. All right. So what I figured out, there's the joints here are perfect. There are no loose or tight joints on this figure. It is very, very cool. So let's actually go over the articulation, shall we? So starting from the top, you got I think a ball joint at the face. It can move side to side, move up. It can move up that far and look down that far. There's also a separate neck ball joint, which allows them to swivel that. No butterfly joints, but for what I see, it's an angled hinge joint. It's an angled hinge joint to ball joint. As you can see, the thing goes downward instead of side, like some other figures. So it allows the figure to have a crazy butterfly joint. So you can have them, let me see. You can have him like cross his arms or something. It's like, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? But of course, you gotta do it in a way that you don't break the sculpt. Don't actually I don't mean like break the actual figure, but like break the sculpt as in it looks weirdly creepy, but like he's flexing something. Like, yeah, I'm really with that. But yeah, there's also the ball joint, which is a swivel. This part is a swivel as well. Then there's another that hinge joint and another ball joint and another ball joint. You do got the wrist joint, which can move up and down. I'm assuming it can swivel. It's got some sort of shifting parts to it. Okay, I see. So this part is like, you can, at some point I'm going to try to add some glue to there because it does look a bit gappy. And hopefully that doesn't break the thing, break the sculpt. And also you get a abdomen ball joint, and also a waist ball joint. So it can make him arc his back like that. And he can, oh my gosh, that's a good crunch. Look at that. He could probably touch his toes. Okay, no, he can't touch his toes. What do you expect? It's Deadpool. Then there are these little hinge joints. I'm assuming that little extra peg right there is either for the wrists or it's for these hinge joints that are also on swivels. So you can articulate even his belt. Then you got very big ball. It's like this whole entire waist part right here is just like a nappy or something. This is, okay, I see. So the thigh swivels are a bit loose. They're on the loose end, but not annoyingly loose. They're not like gonna flop all over the place. But you do get a ball joint at the leg, which is really nice. So you can move his leg outward like that. Oh my goodness. And you can move the leg back that far. Let's see, and he does have, in fact, oh yeah, pretty good spread. So you could do some split poses with him. If you're weird like that. Yeah, I'm watching you. Anyways, back to this guy. This guy's, I heard that there is a learning curve on how to pose amazing Yamaguchi figures. And I can see that. I'm going to have to learn how to pose this guy. There is the thigh swivel, which is weirdly angled. Then look at this. So this part of the leg is grooved out, which allows for the very nice knee bend. Look at that. That's not even a double hinge joint. That's just a natural knee bend. Then also there's a shin or calf swivel, which has a hinge joint on the inside, which I'm guessing you can like mess around with if you just like, I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to risk breaking this guy, but you could probably get a heat gun. You could blast a little right here and you could take it off. And I guess the dynamic calf is more important. Then there is a hinge joint right here, which allows the foot to go up and down like that. Then there is a ball joint right here, which allow him to have a, oh yeah, look at that. Ridiculous pivot. And then also you get a pretty tight toe bends. Okay, I just gotta shave off some of that plastic. But yeah, posability on this guy is phenomenal. He is, I think he's one of my most posable figures I have yet. And, you know, there might be more coming. You never know. Let me just stand him up real quick. Let's give him a few poses, shall we? Let's see, what can we do here? I'm gonna pop out these love eyes. Just like that. You want to make sure you don't lose these things because they are, look at that, it's tiny. It's not even bigger than my fingernail, which is wild. Here, let's have him hold his guns. Good thing there's no like gun thing where, okay. Okay, there is a bit of extra plastic around his hands, so I'm gonna have to chop that out real quick. There we go. Better. Please don't break. Okay. This little wrist thing is it comes off. Yeah, there's the little hinge. There is the little hinge joint, if you're wondering. There's no other outer like shell for the little peg. You just put that back on, then put the pop back on the hand. If it wants to go in. Okay, there we go. We got his hand in there. But yeah, that's really good. Hold on. This is gonna take me a minute. This is gonna take me a minute. Alright, so give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to like figure this out. Almost lost that. Yeah, just to let you guys know, this is probably a bootleg. No, not probably. It is a bootleg because there is extra shavings of the plastic right here. There is a gray variant to this guy. But, nah. Bro, look at that neck. Ew. That neck is crazy. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. This is like... Okay, so I see. That is not just a ball joint. That is a dumbbell joint. Now, there will be more figures coming. I promise you. Replace this. Oh, no. That ain't good. Where's that? Pliers. There they are. Ah. There we go. Okay. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Where's that thumbs up hand? Y'all probably know what I'm gonna do. Okay, yeah, the head needs a little bit of adjusting. There we go. Then pose up his legs. I wish I had a way to speed things up but I don't. There you go. You got him in a little pose like that. You could probably pull off JoJo poses with this, if you're wondering. JoJo Bizarre Adventures, which is an anime. But yeah, I did have a little bit of struggle with the head because there's like this extra little thing that kind of makes it so you don't break the skull because like the back of the head and the little thing right here. Also, he has a really long neck. I don't know why. But it's pretty good. And I'm guessing for more aerodynamic poses, which I will get him in right now. Take off that peg. Get the other gun. Hey. But man, okay, while I'm trying to pose him, I gotta ask you guys, how come there are people who make there's like these certain type of figures that are like super hyper realistic? I don't know how they do it. How do people make those figures so realistic? It's almost creepy. Like, have you seen that one Heath Ledger figure? The Heath Ledger Joker I'm talking about. It looks absolutely crazy. When you get him doing that side eye, like, that is like wild. I've heard about Amazing Yamaguchi. If you're wondering why I purchased this guy, is because I'm like, oh, never messed around with Amazing Yamaguchi, so why don't I do it? I did. I don't regret my decisions. I think this guy is really good if you want more emotive characters, or more emotive figures, I should say. So I gave him the other eyes with that different mask. This guy comes with 4 face sculpts. So you got the neutral, you got the shocked, you got the smirk, and then you got the like, that one thing is like you think you're tough? What about me? Or more of a, with the eye pose, it's more of like a determination. I think this is supposed to be like a swivel. Hopefully not. Because if it is, then I don't know why I would glue it. But if it isn't, then I'll glue it. I'll have to find out online first. So I'm going to put like his hands like this, you know? I should attach his katanas. I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. It's literally Deadpool. Of course, there's extra plastic. Okay, so overall, I think this figure is really good. It's a really good figure. It doesn't have any loose joints. It doesn't have any bull crap like some figures I do have. Although I can't with like the bootleg stuff that it has to do with. Ah, I see. Okay, hold on. Ah, these are the same pieces. Crazy. When you get a bootleg, you get the same pieces. But that doesn't annoy me as much. Let's see. Hopefully the katanas can go in there. It's gonna be a tight squeeze. Oh. Then the other, let's see. Oh, I put it in the wrong way. Obviously, I'm an idiot. If you're wondering, Deadpool looks like he's kind of sliding. I'm gonna get that little stand thing. Just like that. Now, they're like some amazing Yamaguchi figures. They're crazy expensive. Oh, not gonna swear. I ain't swearing on this channel. I'm not. Okay, I guess we won't do katanas then. Do I have a screwdriver? Archer. Ah, come on. Ah, come on. Ah! Ah, fine, I'll get a dang screwdriver. Ah, shoot. Okay, that's good and tight. But yeah, if you're wondering the hinge posability of this thing, it's a hinge joint, hinge joint, hinge joint, and then you can swivel. It's like, do something like that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that pose. That is a crazy pose. Cross the guns like that. It don't matter which way he's aiming. It just matters that you have to pose it like that. Look at that. Doesn't have to break the sculpt either. Nothing breaks the sculpt. Look at that. It's an aerodynamic pose. I won't be putting him in this pose, though. I'm going to put it in a more funny pose. Which will be really nice. But yeah, that's pretty cool. This figure, I really like it. I think it's a good figure. There are some other extra things, but I don't want to make this thing really long. I really don't. And also, I took up most of the time for it when I was trying to pose it. But you get the point. It's a really posable figure. I really like it. The accessories are good, except for the shaved plastic. I've gave this figure a 4.5 out of 10. Yeah, just like that one. Ugh. On the face. Anyways, I love you guys.